The entire planet instantly became too small for both. We were forced into a fragile, terrifying coexistence with species we only knew from fossils.
The profound, primal human fear of being utterly small returned. Civilization was instantly measured against the terrifying, raw power of nature.
Daily, mundane life became an unpredictable hazard. Simple errands now required extreme vigilance and acceptance of severe delays.
The comforting illusion of total domestic safety was shattered. Our homes became fragile sanctuaries against a newly hostile world.
Humanity instantly entered a permanent state of hypervigilance. Our ancient dormant survival instincts reawakened and took immediate control. Science immediately shifted to urgent taxonomy. We scrambled to understand the complex genome of every massive, living, historical creature.
Technology was instantly repurposed. Advanced communication yielded to the immediate core need for effective, simple, primitive defense. Public infrastructure adapted quickly. Every road and forest now required clear, constant warning signs about verified territorial threats.
Agriculture faced insurmountable challenges. Protecting every food source from massive, persistent, hungry ancient herbivores became an impossible priority.
Childhood wonder was instantly redefined. The most fantastical beasts from our picture books were now living, verifiable truths right outside.
Vast swathes of the continental interior were instantly seeded. Humanity became a species crowded onto small, safer coastal edges. The old learned skills of climbing, tracking, and listening became infinitely more valuable than any advanced modern academic degree.
Art and literature instantly found a savage new muse. The intense, visceral beauty of ancient biology was now the ultimate subject.
Education entirely shifted to survival curriculum. We taught children practical defense before the complexities of abstract mathematics.
A risky, strange form of domesticity emerged. Some attempted to tame smaller species, finding companionship in the sudden, ancient chaos.
Fear instantly became routine. The most terrifying creatures were discussed in news reports with the same mundane tone as a weather report.
Military focus utterly changed. Defense relied not on human intelligence, but on tracking the complex, overwhelming movement of ancient beasts.
Medicine instantly faced a new, invisible war. Prehistoric pathogens suddenly threatened to dismantle modern human immunity and health.
Personal freedom was dramatically restricted. The vast, unknown wilderness outside the fence became a painful but entirely necessary boundary.
Relationships gained immediate, intense value. Every safe return home was a profound victory, reinforcing the core love for life itself.
Energy infrastructure required complete protection. We built towering systems designed to physically withstand massive external impacts.
The line between paleontology and spiritualism dissolved. Fossils were now powerful relics that connected the living directly to deep time.
A new passive tourism emerged. Observing the majestic ancient creatures became the most profound, beautiful, and dangerous pastime. Access to fresh water instantly became a massive, dangerous strategic priority. Every source was contaminated by aquatic giants. Fashion adapted quickly to pure function. Clothing was no longer about style, but purely about maximum defense against unexpected threats. Politics narrowed to a single essential issue. The only viable policy was allocating resources towards survival against the overwhelming external threat. Architecture constantly focused on elevation. Buildings were designed not for comfort, but to physically deny access to relentless ground predators. Silence became the greatest luxury. The night was a constant symphony of ancient, terrifying sounds, compelling perpetual light sleep. We began finding small pockets of peace. The presence of smaller species offered moments of unexpected beauty and subtle, needed connection.
The museum and the raw, real world suddenly merged. Our ancestors and our current fears were now definitively one. We instantly lost our deep-seated sense of mastery. The air, ground, and water were suddenly controlled by superior, ancient beings.
Our core identity blended primal, raw survival with advanced science. We were now hunters and engineers, forced to balance the spear. Our core identity blended primal, raw survival with advanced science.
We were now hunters and engineers, forced to balance the spear.
Our sensory awareness sharpened to perfection. We learned to read the slightest tremor, the language of clear danger in the earth itself.
Individualism yielded to absolute necessity. Only through constant, selfless community and shared effort could we ensure the species' continuation.
Humility was enforced instantly by sheer scale. Our history was a brief moment compared to the vast, powerful, endless epoch of the ancient giants.
Our core story was utterly rewritten. It was no longer a narrative of dominance, but a humbling testament to constant, resilient adaptation. The essential relationship was defined not by war, but by reluctant and forced respect. We learned the boundaries of their strength.
We confronted the fundamental, heavy question of planetary ownership. The Earth was never truly ours. We were just briefly privileged.
Profound beauty was found in the terror. The sun illuminated the unexpected color, transforming primal fear into awe-filled contemplation.
Quiet comfort became the ultimate luxury. The absence of a roar and the simple fire's warmth were moments worth every sacrifice made.
We passed on a crucial new education. To survive was to show immense respect for overwhelming power, not seeking its destruction.
The fortified city became a powerful symbol of resilience. Human spirit could build a warm, vibrant life even when confined by ancient danger.
If one day humans lived with dinosaurs, we would learn true civilization is enduring existence alongside the immense, magnificent impossible.
If one day the ancient, powerful world asserted itself, and humanity woke to find great dinosaurs sharing our planet,